of the essence. Next, we are having an EdTalk session. So it's my pleasure to invite Mr. Ankit Gahlawat, co-founder at Prayas AI, to the stage. Ankit Gahlawat is a dynamic speaker and a thought leader. We are looking forward to hearing his insights in this session. So let's welcome him with a big round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I want to thank our previous panelists for their detailed discussion. I personally like it very much, and I hope everyone like it. And I want to take that discussion a little further. So I want to utilize this opportunity to put my views on Indian education system and want to show you what we are building for Indian school students. But before that, let me introduce myself. Myself, Ankit Gahlawat, and I, along with Vishal and Parveen, are working on USA EdTech platform, Tutorbin, from past 8 years, since we graduated from IIT Kharagpur in 2016. But now we have decided to enter into Indian education space as we want to contribute through our knowledge and experience. Also, we think that it is the best time to contribute as our government and school management are trying very best to change the education pattern as per NEP 2020. So moving forward, let me tell you what we are trying to make and what is our vision. So in Prayas AI, we want to change the education as per AI adaptive learning with real life application of concepts. So again, AI powered adaptive learning with real life application of concepts. I want to explain this by breaking this into 3 parts. So let's take an example. Suppose in a classroom, a teacher has completed some chapter or concepts and want to take a test for whole class comprises of 50 students. Now the given 5 question and the given time period, suppose it is very easy and the time is very enough for few students, and the remaining 10 students, suppose the given time is very less and the difficulty level is very hard. So such things can be tackled through adaptive learning, because we believe education is a personal journey and not a one-size-fits-all kind of a thing. Moving forward, let me explain the real application of these concepts. Again, I want to take one more example. When I was in a 10th class, I asked my math teacher that why we are learning this sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. And I believe that the current teacher also face such queries and get such queries from few of the students. So let me tell you the real life application of the trigonometry. By engineer, it can be used in constructing infrastructure. Biomedical persons use this concept in CT scan and ultrasound. Pilots use this to navigate a plane from one place to another. Astronomers, scientists use this to locate some celestial body in universe. And even the artists use this concept in their 3D model. So the list is very long and infinite. So we must bring such concepts in our curriculum so that the student can connect what they are reading and what is the usefulness in their life in future. And it can be done by academic subjects like math, science, English, and it can also be done by other non-academic courses like 21st century skills. And the last part is AI powered. So through AI, the data tracking can be very much easy. It can be very affordable to all students. And the accuracy can be very much high and the mass execution can be possible. And that's why our aim is AI powered adaptive learning with real life application of these concepts. After that, I want to highlight few challenges in Indian education system. The first one is high drop rate. So after 10th class, around 45% of the students don't attend the school. And this is very alarming situation. Though the problem lie with government school also, but it is very alarming because they don't even have the essential life skill so that they can excel in life in future. The second problem is that according to the government, by the class 3, all the student must know the fundamental in literacy and numeracy. But the government data show that there are around 5 crore of students between class 1 and 8th who are lagging behind in basic FLN. The third problem is the lack of real life skills in our school curriculum. So again, this is a very big problem which we want to tackle together. Moving forward, let me tell you the solution of these challenges. The first one is to prepare for the foundation. As I just told, there is a very weak foundation in Indian school students. So we must together first make the foundation very strong. Because अगर नींव ही बहुत कमजोर रह जाएगी तो घर कैसे स्ट्रॉन्ग बनेगा. So the same applies in education also. That if the foundation is weak, then how the future learning will happen, whether in academic or non-academic learning. The second is interest-based and self-paced learning. As in my vision part, I covered this, that it is very, very important that now the school must adopt adaptive learning, because after that only we can keep the student away from the rote learning. The third and fourth is to bring the 21st century skill, soft skill, ethical values, vocational skill in our school curriculum. So let me tell you how the Prayas AI will bridge between these challenges and between these solutions. So this is a basic product we have made till now, in which a school student can map their knowledge, map their fundamental foundation, and can move forward for their academic practice. Now these are the services which Prayas AI will try to give to the school and the students, and all are as per the NEP 2020 only. The first one is formative assessment. So what does it mean? That we are not in some kind of preparing student for some kind of exam like boards, IIT, NEET, etc. No, we are not into that. We are purely into the concept clarity of a student, application of those concepts, and pure learning only. That's all, not more or not less than that. Second offering is adaptive learning. Our curriculum and content will be based on adaptive in nature, engaging, gamified, and interest-based. It will be based on Bloom taxonomy. For example, a student with less clarity of a concept will get level 2 or level 3 difficulty level of question. And a student with strong concept clarity will get level 6 and level 7 difficulty level of a question in a same worksheet, homework or test. The third offering is FLN, academic and technical 21st century skills. So we want to inculcate the curriculum and content related to, first of all, the foundation, then academic subject, and then 21st century skill like AI, coding, entrepreneurship, machine learning, sports, arts, it can be anything. And want to give the equal priority to both of these, so that a student can have a very overall skills to excel in their life. The fourth one is soft skill and ethical values. We will try to inculcate the services and content related to soft skill like critical thinking, leadership, and problem solving attitude, ethical values like respect for others, importance of discipline, etc., so that they can, their personality can become more balanced and their social growth can be achieved. And the last thing is vocational training. From class 6, we will try to give the content related to vocational skill, and will In future we will try to aim to provide the internship to class 6 to 8 with the help of local businesses so that they can get real life experience in their school days only. So the last part I want to highlight the benefit and impact of our Prayas AI services. For student, I have talked a lot about it, that they will get academic and non-academic interactive resources. They will get individualized learning path and overall holistic development. For teachers, it will reduce a lot of workload. They can use our tool to send the worksheet to all the class, whether a common worksheet or a different set of questions according to the learning map of a student. They will get automated assessment, individualized student report, and they can give the seamless feedback to the parents and can get a feedback from parents also. And finally, for the school, we will try to provide overall comprehensive curriculum, whether it's academic or extracurricular and non-academic courses. A school can conduct internal competition also through our platform, and school will have a bird eye view on the performance of class and students. So that's all the offering of Prayas AI. Before finishing, I want to add the final 2 points. First of all, for a product demo, you can come and outside on our exhibitor booth. You can come there and let's have an interactive session and deep dive into our idea. And the final point is that we have picked an idea, a niche on which we are working, but we want to collaborate with 3 to 4 schools only, so that we can bring our technical expertise and school can bring their lot of experience in academics. So we have not make a very big product, very fancy feature, and we are not trying to sell it to thousands of school. We just want that 2 या 3 schools हमारे साथ collaborate करें and we can make a very easy to use and impactful product for a school. So I hope some of you will come and let's have a detailed discussion related to this product. And there will be no cost angle coming for these demo schools or 3-4 schools in their lifespan. Yeah, we have started working from past 2 months only, and we have put content of few 1 and 2 class of 1 and 2 subjects only, just for demo purpose. But as we are working in USA EdTech firm, so we have 6,000 expert tutor with us, and the content can be made very fast as per the need of the school. Yeah.
So I want to know which level of math you have already covered.
6 to 10th class.
All done.
6 to 10th class, 100 sample question we have done in our product for now.
If I want to have a demo for my school, can you arrange it?
Yeah, I can arrange it. Thank you, sir.
Will the role of teacher be diminished by the use of AI?
No, it will reduce a workload of a teacher basically. The teacher should focus on the teaching part only, and we will try to focus on the assessment part and making the concept more deep and give the insight to the teacher.
But I think AI can also be used for teaching part also, isn't it so?
Maybe, but we are not into that currently.
You are only in the testing,
Yeah.
formative assessment. Formative or summative both?
Formative basically. No, no target of clearing some exams. Just whatever teacher has completed in classroom, we will take from there and we'll try to give the practice to the student related to that concept, and we'll give the feedback to the teacher that class is lagging on which concept basically, so that a teacher can repeat or take another class for that concept.
Assessment is based only on MCQ or otherwise also? Like for example, if you give a question, so you have to write or you have to solve a problem, or you are saying okay MCQ type?
It will be mixed only, but for subjective question also, we will try to give the final answer so that a student will solve in the copy and give the final answer in our dashboard.
Okay, so for example, in English, a student can be asked to write a 100-word para. That also is covered.
Uh, Not till now, but it can be covered easily as per the need.
So student will type in the computer.
No, he can write on a paper and take a pic and upload that. Okay, thank you, sir.
Do we have any other question? All right.
Yes, sir.
Your own content for teaching or just questions?
Currently, we have just question because we have started to assist the teacher in assessment part. But slowly, if a school needs, we can we can contribute, we can include content also.
So how will you understand what the teacher has taught in class?
So there is a teacher app, and in that a teacher need to click that today I have completed this concept. That data will come to us, and we will send the practice worksheet related to that concept to the whole class.
That means you are, for the timing, you are especially focusing on CBSE curriculum only. A set curriculum, right? Not so much flexibility.
No, no, no. Yeah, set curriculum of.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Actually, we have the coding and 21st century skill also. If a school want to give some responsibility to some teacher that today for 9th class, let's check the coding, let's give the coding worksheet or a sports quiz to the student, then it is very much possible.
Let's say if a school want to integrate with you, so like what current course structure will you follow? Because you are saying you will integrate it with the school for any of the subjects, so how will you manage all those things?
Can you repeat your question?
Like, let's say I want to integrate, like sir said, like they want to have math class 6 over there. So let's say MP board has a different structure for that one, CBSE has a different structure. So which structure will you follow over there? Like for each school you have to design a different course, or?
Yeah, currently we are in CBSE only, but if there is some, suppose ICSE board or some government Haryana board also, then the content can be made very easily as we have 6,000 experts with us.
So will you use the school books, or like how exactly the content will be created?
Yeah, we will use the school books for making the content and question sets.
Okay. And it will only be used to create questions, or you will be providing any sort of teaching materials also?
Yeah, currently we have only questions, but as per need we can generate a learning content also with time.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ankit.
Thank you everyone. Thank you.
Thank you for that insightful and engaging talk. Your perspective truly added great value for today's session. Now, moving ahead, our next panel discussion.